Well, here we are. Welcome to a Vandal vlog video. We're about to go into lockdown. Sort this out. We are 1 minute away from England. I think it's just England going into a lockdown. Technically I should be okay. Technically I'm just out getting some exercise. So we'll have to see. I think this is recording. Come on in. Yes, there we go. We are now in lockdown. Welcome to a lockdown edition. Damn it, these freaking bins have been done recently, ain't they? Looks interesting. Someone's been through this lot. See cord. Precinct just there. See a fan. So exposed. There's all kinds of crap in here. This is all donated. Try and do this without making a mess. #1 rule. That'll have a motor in it. Bit of copper. Don't want them. Sorry, but can't take everything. Cut for me. Most of them. So much glass. Oops. You're not chasing worms, by the looks of it. Janky looking dude over there. See another worm. Pokemon, look. Definitely a cord knot then. You can hear me. You bastard. More cords. No. That's it for that one. Straight with a glass. Oh. Take a cord. I'll take a cord. Not expecting much, if anything. Oh, there's an oven there now. Damn it, that wasn't here yesterday. Nice big fat heavy oven. I need a truck or a van. Look, there's a blinking fridge up there trolling me, look. Why not just put it in the chuffing bin? It's not just laziness. Mess, isn't it? Just a freaking mess. But there's some nice cable in there. And my camera then decided it didn't want to be a camera anymore, and it retired for the evening. So I did miss some bins at the end, but you didn't miss anything because I didn't get anything else really. But this is what I did get, and it's not much, but I didn't come home empty-handed, and I've got something, you know. Let's start with this. This is the cable. So this is just your normal copper insulated cable. I picked this up because it does have some scrap value. I'm not sure what the price is at the moment, but if you get enough of it, look, a box like that, those plugs need to come off. You stack them up, I can get 5 of them in my car. And the last time I've done it, I got a couple £100, so not too shabby. So there's that. This is obviously the plugs off of these. Quite an assortment here. A lot of them are sealed, so they're a bit of a pain to get out, but some of them are not. And if you're wondering why I keep this tail on here, because once these are unscrewed, I don't then end up with a tiny little bit of cable. It's got something I can, you know, it's easier to pick up. You won't lose it so often. Got to catch them all. What's that one? No idea. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I never really got into it. I can't even say the word properly. Is it Pokemon or Pokemon? I think it's Pokemon. That's some sort of clip-on toy. I don't know. Give it to a child that needs something. Here's what looks like a food blender, I would presume. Pretty gnarly. Quite heavy, really heavy. So I presume there's a motor in there. Hopefully, a nice bit of copper. Stay. Fans. I am a big fan of these, because for what you get, as long as you strip them down at the side of the road, obviously I've cut the cord off and get rid of all the other crap, they're really easy to pick up. And inside these, they are normally, well for me anyway, 9 times out of 10 they're copper. So I love picking these up. And once you've broke it down on the street, there's not a lot of waste to get rid of, so that's pretty good. This was off a Hoover. Oh no, you didn't see me. This was the last thing I picked up that you didn't see on the footage. But it's a Hoover. I broke it down. It was pretty smashed up. It had a metal bar on it, but it was all bent. Otherwise, it would have been pretty good, because you know, that still works. That still works. So what I am going to do, before I do anything, before I scrap that out, I will look on eBay to see if that's worth anything, because that would be handy to someone. I mean, it looks like a nice bit of kit. 22-volt lithium ion, 22 volt. And the drills we use at work are only 18. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. That's what you get when you're going out in the cold all night. Done them. I'll save that for last. Couple of records, not big money in records. I know absolutely nothing about them, but I picked out a couple that I know. There was a big stack of them. I picked out a couple that I recognised, and anything with Walt Disney on it, it's usually worth a couple of quid. And I think in this case, it literally is worth a couple of quid. Needs a clean up, but the record looks pretty good. I did look on eBay. I can't remember how much these go for. I think it was like 6, 7, maybe up to £10 delivered, but you know, something. And this one, Fame. We all know Fame. I want to live forever. Yada yada yada. Again, that record's not too bad, I don't think, but quite common. Oh, is that a scratch on there? Right, that's that one out of Swanee anyway. Not worth a lot. They're literally freaking. You can't give them away. But this, what I thought was a snooker cue when it was in the bag, it's not a snooker cue. Can anyone guess what that is? Go on. Have a little guess. I'll give you a couple of seconds more. No, you're wrong. That is an advertising board, and on it is it's an iPhone 5 advertising board. Now, if it was in good condition, I mean, that could be worth a couple of quid, but it is yellow. I don't know how it looks on camera, but that is yellow, and that. It's a nice bit of extruded aluminium there. So if anything, it's got some scrap waste. So I probably will scrap that out. I can't see anybody wanting that on their wall. I certainly wouldn't. It's very yellow. It's damaged. Would have been a cool thing to have, I guess. You know, there are collectors out there. But yeah, well, that was it. Squeaky floor, but not too shabby. I mean, where we went to in that precinct area, I was hoping to bump into Adam, the homeless guy. If you haven't seen that video, go and check it out. It's not a great video because it was back when, I say back when, it was literally a week ago when I had the phone I attached to my bike. So the footage is not great, but you know, the moment I shared with him and the things he had to say were pretty cool. And yeah, I enjoyed it. It was really good, and I said I'd bump into him again. But we're going to do that route. That's the top route. So I've now added that to that route. So I've got a top route, a middle route, and a lower route in my area. I'm in the middle of a hill sort of thing, if you will. So I'm going to hit that again on Saturday night. Saturday night I'm going back up there. Tonight I'm doing the bottom route and a little bit in the middle. Sunday we might do the whole big one. I don't know. But before that, I didn't do the outro to my last video, so I want to just show you what I got. It was the Nerf guns and some bits of scooters. Now the bits of the scooter were quite interesting. So here we are, and the sun has decided to make a rare appearance. So these are the Nerf guns that I picked up. I love Nerf guns. I used to exclusively sell Nerf guns on eBay. That's all I used to do. Oh. With darts stuck in them. I can't remember how much these are going for. I used to get, I think at one time I was getting like 12 or 15 quid each for these things. But they're worth at least 7 or 8 quid each, just the cartridges on their own. So that was worth picking up. The guns, still fire. They're alright. Not worth a lot. It's quite an old gun now. These are years and years old. But a little bundle together with some Nerf darts, I would probably expect, I don't know, maybe 15 quid, something like that. It's just a motor from a fan. Is that? Oh, I'm just going to go with it. That light is so bright. So inside here should be a nice bit of copper. I like my fans, as I said before just a minute ago. Good bit of copper, nice bit of cable. Pick them up, you know. Take the copper out of them, take them apart. It's really good fun, really easy. And you get a big bucket of copper. I mean, copper prices are not too bad. So this is what I think must be from a gas lantern. It is. So that's a bit weird, but I think that could be brass. That's steel. That is a nice chunk of brass there. That's aluminium, so that was worth picking up. It looks pretty cool as well, but it's broken. So there's that. A little bit of stainless there. I'll probably just throw that in the scrap metal because not worth it. Water pump. This is really heavy, and that's a nice bit of aluminium. Oh, that's not. That is. That's not. That's obviously plastic. Bit of steel, bit of alley, and I would presume something in there. It's really heavy. This is aluminium. It's a shame that someone's hacked into it, because you go and look on eBay and you see how much these blinking things are going for, brand new. How much do you think for that bit of aluminium? How much? No, upwards of £130 I've seen them in there, on there for, brand new. £130. It's the same someone's cut into it. But there was a steel one there as well, which is not worth as much. Obviously this is not worth 130. But if it was complete, you'd be talking 40, 50 quid for that. There's a steel one as well. I'm going to go back tonight, I'm going to go and get it. Because I really want a scooter. I only know the prices because I was looking at adult scooters last night on eBay, because I really want one. This is one. This is an aluminium chassis. Why someone's Someone's gone mad trying to lighten it up and do all sorts of stuff. It's broken, it's obviously been battered. 140, 150 pounds each, brand new, for a chassis like that. Just the chassis. That's crazy. That is crazy. That just blew my mind. So tonight I'm going to go back and get the steel ones because they were complete. I'm going to keep them, and maybe if I can find another one of these in good shape, I'll build a scooter, because I really want an adult scooter for flying around and that, so I can chuck it in the back of the car. I can go to certain little areas when they're quite close together, walk in. Takes a bit too long driving, too noisy. Scooter or the bike, back in the car, gone. But obviously with the scooter, it's going to be a lot easier getting that in and out of the car than it is the bike. So more to come on that. Anyway, that is it. That's it for that one. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was a lockdown video. I mean, they're going to be coming thick and fast. If it's dry, I'm going out, because I'll keep going out and I'll keep getting stuff. And all of this, everything you see in my videos, is pretty much from within 2 miles square. It's not very big. I mean, last night I covered 4.6 miles, I think it was. But a lot of that is a lot of this going on and around, because I'm only actually going about half a mile in one direction, half a mile one way, and half a mile the other. But tonight we're going half a mile this way, and hopefully we can get some good stuff. But I want to find that other bar. Even though it's steel, I reckon it's got to be worth 20, 30 pounds maybe. So I'm going to pick that up. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. I know it's not like the big American ones, you know, they're going over to big superstores and that, they're opening the bins and it's just full of chocolate. Trust me, that is the dream. But I'm just going with what I got. It's on lockdown. I can go out on the bike. My excuse is I'm out having exercise, which I am. And before lockdown came along, I was out on my bike anyway. I just happened to be finding some bits of treasures and some bits of scrap metal along the way. So, you know, I'll get a video out of it. I can potentially make a few pound on eBay and potentially get some scrap value out of the things that I get. And I'm having really good fun. As you might have seen in my videos, I do like to tidy up as I go along. It really, really gets up my goat when there are bins right there and they put the bags next to it. Oh, it's just... If you're one of them people, please leave my channel now. Just go. Just leave. I'll wait. That's it. Off you go. Okay, close the door. Thanks. Alright. But if you're the cool kind, you know, don't make a mess. Especially in someone else's area. Just, you know, don't make a mess. Tidy up after yourself if you can, you know, and just try and be a good human. And that's it. And then everyone's happy. But anyway, be cool, be kind. I'll see you all next time, and hopefully we get some really, really good treasure and a big bag of sweets would be nice. Thanks guys, see you on the next one.